Now You See Me is the one wide release movie this weekend. The other one is After Earth, and that's also PG-13. This is the Will Smith movie that you've probably seen.
Is his son in this?
Yes,
is that the okay?
Yeah, his oldest son Jaden is in this. They play guys in space. This is thousands of years in the future. So they're out on this expedition, and their ship crashes, and it's on a planet that's been abandoned thousands of years ago. It actually turns out to be Earth.
Oh.
That's not really a spoiler because they've said that in the trailers.
The name is After Earth.
Right. So that's not a spoiler.
Uh-huh.
So basically, Will Smith's character, he's the captain. He can't move because he's injured, so his son has to set off to find the other part of the ship that they need. This is directed by M. Night Shyamalan, which we've heard very little about. So it's kind of that they've
some
hidden
really blockbuster movies.
Right, we had
he has a different style.
Right, so there's definitely going to be some kind of a twist in this. I haven't seen it yet. Not getting the best reviews, so we'll have to see. This is probably going to be a rental for me once it comes out.
Okay.
So
In all honesty.
In all honesty, yeah.
Well, we appreciate your honesty
Yes.
too. Yeah.
So.
Because it's a lot of time and can be money.
And there's only so much time in the day.
Exactly.
So how can people connect with you? You've got a way that you want to share.
Well, several different ways. Facebook, Twitter, the blog on
What about YouTube? I'm
also on YouTube.
Especially curious about that.
I actually just posted this yesterday. My interview with John Schneider, you'll remember from Dukes of Hazzard.
Right.
He's got a new show on the Oprah Winfrey Network.
Oh.
Anyway, so we talked.
What's the show about? I haven't seen anything on it.
It's a drama.
Oh, it is.
Really?
It's like
Wow,
it's like a nighttime drama.
It's not like a reality show, because a lot of
No,
those
no.
own shows, those are Winfrey
This is a
Network shows
scripted drama. It's like a family of rich and a family of poor, the haves and the have-nots.
Really?
Is the name of the show. So we talked about the Dukes of Hazzard. We talked about Smallville because the new Superman movie's coming out. So I asked him about that and how he played Superman's dad, and now Kevin Costner's got to play his dad. So there's some questionable language in there, not from me, from him. So just be aware.
Okay.
I like
Maybe
this
not.
opportunity on YouTube with you because you actually do interviews like this with stars, and it's time that we can't spend on TV showing those interviews and those insights, but yet great for movie lovers
So
or
it's
people
there.
interested in something that's coming out.
Right. A lot of talk about his TV show. Unfortunately, there was some technical issues, so we didn't have the interaction that we would have had because there was a 5-second delay. You guys know, like satellite delay. So.
Right. Okay, quickly before we let you go, I'm going to let you gloat here for a second because you had made a prediction last week about how big the box office would be, and it really even surprised some of the people who were expecting it to be on one level, a whole different level.
The biggest Memorial Day weekend ever.
Wow.
The top 12 movies combined. That's usually how they track them.
And the top movie, as you predicted?
Fast and the Furious.
6.
By a
106
stretch.
million. 106 million.
Wow.
Hangover was 90 million, so there's a whole...
That one's still hanging on. Hangover.
I'm sorry, 122 million and 51 million for Hangover, so it was almost double.
Fantastic.
But yeah, it'll do well again this weekend. I don't think the two new this weekend will pass Fast and the Furious.
That's good though. Lots of options at the theater besides the new ones that Aaron mentioned. Some of those old ones that we know that are going to be very popular to see also.
Also, if you've been waiting for it to watch the Tom Cruise movie Oblivion, that's now at Woodland. The Place Beyond the Pines is at Woodland, and even Silver Linings Playbook is at Woodland.
Oh, I still haven't seen
that.
You rented that one.
If you're looking for some $4 value picks, there's definitely some at Woodland.
Fantastic. Thanks, Aaron.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.